What's up, people? Whew. 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 What up, Redneck Okie, Ambiguity, Rusty Alcorn, Mary Cleveland, Anime Beekman, Paula Wells, Mary Luzon, Terry, Tanya Jenkins, Grady McNutt, Eric French, Donna Smith. What up, everyone? Mary Jane Hernandez. Oh, man. It felt like I just went swimming. My shirt is soaked. I wasn't planning on going live today, but outside doing a bunch of work and my battery died on my camera. So it's trying to charge and I don't know how long it's going to take to charge. So I figured I would just go live today and then maybe film some stuff today that I've been doing and put it in tomorrow's video. What's up, everyone? Boom, kinfolk here. What up? The Quail guy. Hey, dude, how's it going? It's going good, man. Kathy Smith, what's up? Donna Smith, who dat? No. Not who dat. You say who dak, as in the Cowboys, beating the Houston, Texas 34-0 yesterday. What's shaking, Jennifer? Donna wants to know what's changing. Wouldn't you like to know? 79 degrees in Georgia, beautiful. Here in Texas, I think it's in the upper 80s today for once. It's I wouldn't say that it's cooler because it still feels hot as hell outside, but it is what it is. What's up, Mom? Mom wanted to say thank you for all the birthday wishes that you guys did for her. She called me, or actually I call her. She said she had a great day. Jason and Jaylena bought her a cake, and they hung out for a while. I think they ate some hamburgers. So Donna says Dak is a Louisiana guy. He is forgiven. Is he a Louisiana guy? I know he went to Mississippi State. What's cooking? Did you roast yourself? I did roast myself. My shoulder right here, if y'all watched the video, I think it was yesterday, when I lifted that big log, I was an idiot, and I had a muscle shirt on, and I put that big log up here, and it like dug into my shoulder. Now it's sore. $97 just south of Fort Worth. I can imagine. Hell, it might be that hot now. I don't know. All I know is it was cooler this morning, but it's hot now. I tell you what, people. I was going to try to film building a little temporary water station out in the back. And by water station, I just mean just basic thing, just some T-post and a tarp to cover up where the 55-gallon barrels are that we cut in half for water. So we have these two wooden posts out in the middle of the field over here, close to the barn. So I hooked on some bungee cords of that, made a slope, kind of like Jason did in their video, and then put in some T-post. I didn't have a hammer, so I had to use a giant rock because I'm a redneck, and that's what we do. But now they have some shade while they drink their water. I put some hay out there for them and moved Jessica Rabbit. She's no longer in the garden area now. She's back next to the barn in the rabbit hutch next to all the animals. So I'm glad she'll have some company throughout the day. The Quail guy. Hey, Jared, have you got any good advice for a new homesteading vlogger? I try to film every day, and I know Jason and Jaylena try to do the same thing. Some channels only do once a week or something, but to me, those channels that I watch like once a week, I'm like, all right, come on, I want to see another video. And I don't know. Jason and I, we talked and we said it's kind of like a TV show. You don't want to watch a TV show once a week. You kind of want to watch it, make it a routine a few times a week or so. So that's what I would say. Just post as much as you can. And we're not one-trick ponies. We don't do one specific thing. So that's another thing. I mean, unless you strictly want to do just like homesteading, like just gardening or just animals, then just do you. But I do a whole bunch of different things. What's up, Maria Ramirez from South Texas? I'm cool now. I'm inside and my shirt is soaked from sweat, but I got the AC blaring and feels good in here. I haven't yet, Paula. I want to get to it. I promise. I'll run through that stuff so fast. I might actually put some in my hot sauce that I made a while back. Make it a little spicier. But if you have any recipes for anything that calls for habanero flakes, let me know because I'll try to make it. Watching from the Netherlands. What's up, Rudelin Goosen Silak? I butchered your name, but I'm sorry. If you sent me stuff in the mail, I have a couple of yellow slips still in the peel box that I couldn't get to. So yesterday I posted some stuff that I received from you guys. And if you're wondering where your gift was, it's still at the post office. They unfortunately weren't open when I went. And I guess those boxes or whatever it is too big to fit in the post office box. So I have to wait till possibly Friday to go get them. Eric French says, I plan on start making videos as well. What kind of videos are you going to do, Eric? You going to do homesteading or something random? Tammy wants to know what's changing. Not much, people. I just kind of put that there just to see what people would say. But no, not really. I changed up Jessica Rabbit's location. Like I said earlier, we had her out in the garden. Now she's up next to the barn in the rabbit hutch that we got from Biddy Boo. So that's something that changed. She'll now have animals around her all the time. And when she was out in the garden, I didn't feed her any grains or corn or anything. So she is free ranged out there and ate grass, but now she's going to have hay to eat. She's going to have some cracked corn. She'll have just different types of grains and stuff. So I think she'll be a lot happier there. And then, like I said, I made a little water station. I'll probably show it in tomorrow's video. It's nothing fancy, believe me, but it is something different. It's changed a little. I feel like I'm getting sick. What's up, Missy Franklin? Chickens and ducks. That's what's up. Ducks are dirty. We have, I think, 4 ducks, and I can't keep the animals, their water troughs clean because the ducks like to swim in it, even though there's a pond that's about 10 feet away from it. Billy Joe McAllister says, Jared, I'm watching you in my underwear. Thought I'd share. Nah, I'm installing my solar wires and stuff. Well, I'm live streaming right now in my underwear. The Mad Flea says, don't get sick, go fishing. As a matter of fact, I went fishing this morning. I caught about 6 fish today. The biggest one was like this. Not very big. They were all sand bass or striped bass. I don't know, some kind of bass. 136 people watching. Not bad for a random live stream. They are, Billy. Ducks are good for roasting. Christy Dennis says, hi, just got here. What's up? What's up, Master Blaw Lage? Did Jason or Jaylena post their, I guess, where you guys can post your YouTube channels on the Crocker Facebook page? Billy, what'd you get them? I went fishing this week and caught nothing. Time for a new fishing hole. That's what I'm talking about with the Mad Flea. I went fishing the past couple of weekends and I haven't caught anything. I don't know if it's too hot or what, but I switched up my location and started catching stuff, little stuff, but I was just using night crawlers this time. Ooh, Cherokee Fields, send me some. They're making beef enchiladas. Ooh, an off-grid washer. Awesome. Jason sent me a photo of something they received. I'm not going to say what it is because they're probably going to, I would assume they're going to put it in their video today, so I'm not going to ruin it. It's nothing crazy, but it'll sure as hell help them out, I'll tell you that. Are you going to breed your goats? Well, Bam Bam, he's knocked up Grandma and Lucy. He's knocked up Grandma like 3 times already, and then knocked up Lucy, and he's already back at it. But our neighbor up the street stopped me on Saturday morning, I believe, and asked if he could borrow Bam Bam. And I said, you want to borrow him or do you want to have him? So I texted Jason and said I may have somebody that would take Bam Bam. So I'm just waiting for the guy to just drive by again so I can stop him and see if he wants to just take him, because we don't need any more babies around here. Yeah, Paula, that's what I'm thinking. The place I fished at today had a little more shade to it, so chili cooking in the crock pot. That's what's up. I need to do a chili video. I don't think I've done one of those. How many of you guys think I can outcook old Dutch? To me, old Dutch is an amateur. Now, I'm looking forward to his side channel that he's going to do for cooking. I know I watched a few of his videos a while back where he was cooking outside, and I like those things, so I can't wait till he makes the channel so I can start watching that too. Sugar and spice and everything nice. It is a beautiful day today. Hot one, but beautiful. Sell Bam Bam. He'll help feed for the other animals. Well, we tried to sell Bam Bam a while back even on Craigslist, and nobody wanted him. But if our neighbor up the street wants him, we'll help him out just because they're our neighbors. The Crockers said they're on here. They said start over. We just got here. What's up, YouTube? I'm going live today. I was going to film everything, and my battery went dead, so I decided to go live. Did that work, Jason? Man, I cannot breathe today, people. I can't breathe. It's too hot for chili right now. So, legit question, people. I want to see the comments here in a second. Chili, does that include beans or no beans? No, I'm not skipping to the end. Do you guys make your chili with or without beans? I already know what Jason and Jaylena do. Melanie Crocker, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Mom said no beans. You got to have beans in your chili. It just fills it in more. Beans, beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you poot. The more you poot, the better you feel. Let's have beans for every meal. Dang, everybody has beans in theirs. Jason and Jaylena, what are y'all up to? Texans can't make chili. Oh, no. Texans can't play football. See what I did there? Kidney beans. Huh. Interesting. It does make it stretch, True Blue. When I would make chili, I would eat that stuff all week. I had 4 different beans, lots of meat, 4 different chilies, and 2 habaneros. Dang, enemy. Sounds spicy. Ooh, beans and cornbread. Ooh, wee. I love cornbread. I think there's a place in Corpus Christi. Is it the Bayou Grill? Our mom used to take us there, and they had the best cornbread. Just watching you in my underwear. It's raining on us, and I was weed eating. Why are we all in our underwear, people? Jason's in his underwear. I'm in my underwear. What's his face is in his underwear? Billy Joe. Who else is in their underwear right now? Paula's in her pajamas. Has anybody ever had this? Deep Ellum IPA. It's a Dallas, Texas beer. I bet not one person here watching has had that. Ooh, Dad's in his underwear too. That's what's up. What happened to that turkey you found? It was Tom's turkey. I went out there the other day and grabbed it and handed it to Tom, and he put it back in his yard. No undies, just jammies. Oh. Naked in Uranus. That's funny. I got a Uranus newspaper, a Uranus t-shirt, some stickers. No, I was trying to check on my fridge. I got some magnets too, but I don't think it was just Route 66 ones. Oh. Do you have a favorite canned chili? Jason, what's that canned chili we always get? I can't remember the name of it. I think it's just in a red can. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of IPA. I just randomly got this one today. Ooh, I have a new subscriber that I met today. When I was getting this drink at the convenience store in Quinlan, Texas, I was picking this beer up and I turned around and the cashier's like, hey, basically she said something like, this is going to be weird, but can I have your phone number? And I was like, and she said that her brother, which is like, her brother's like 50 something years old, I believe she said, ended up he lost his leg recently and he's been down and kind of worried that he can't do anything. And then she said that he had some stuff going on his other foot that they possibly might have to amputate it. But she said he's been really down or anything and doesn't feel that he can do anything and moving on in the future once he gets his prosthetic. And basically she asked for the number, see if he wanted to reach out to me sometimes. I said, sure. And I said, well, I have a YouTube channel as well. If you want to check it out. I said, there's other people that have prosthetics that watch my channel. And basically I just show that you can do whatever you want. And so I'm pretty sure she'll probably tune in later on today. She said she's going to look it up. Hormel, that might be it. I think that is it. Heaven's Gates Cherry Farm. Hello, Jared Crocker. How's the hair on your leg? Well, the hair on my right leg's good. The hair on my left leg, I burned it completely off in that fire yesterday. It was a close one. Wolf Brand might be it too. Hell, I don't know. Any chili's good as long as you put enough flavoring in it. LLV Willis says, I'm white. Okay, cool. I'm white. And red on my neck. Is canned chili real chili? Probably not. I like to get a hamburger meat and do all that stuff, and then add in beans and all sorts of spices. Ooh, homemade deer chili. That is good stuff. Heather and Troy Landry sent you a small package that should be there tomorrow. Well, awesome. Hopefully I can get to the post office before it closes before Friday, because that's the only time I can ever get to the post office early. Man, my shoulder's hurting today. Somebody said, I'm going to chew you out in that video yesterday for saying my knee always hurts and then pick up that big log. I should have been smart and just tie a rope around it. What's up, Wayne Watson? I add oranges in my chili, the Wright Farms. Huh. That sounds interesting. I might have to do that. Good day, mate, from Wart Jones from Australia. Well, howdy from Texas. Chili needs onions and green peppers. I tell you what, we put all sorts of peppers in ours. I just put tons of flavoring. Let's see, we got 220 people watching and 90 likes. 92 likes. I'm just kidding, people. Canned chili is what's left over after they are making dog food. Some of it looks like dog food. David B, do you think you'll get 300 likes again? Probably not. I think I named the other video something catchy, and everybody thought there was much of drama going on with the three of us, that we were conspiring to like take over YouTube or something. So I had like 1 million people. I think I had like 400 something people watching last time. It was crazy. Crazy, people. Got 3 packages coming for you, spread over the next 5 or 6 days, according to Amazon. 1 off your wish list. Dang, Wayne. Wayne, you've been on fire here recently. Smash that like button, folks, is what Paula said. How are your ribs you cooked up? They were good. I'm not a huge fan of pork ribs. I rather have beef ribs, but these country style ones, they had a lot of meat on them, and that was my first time cooking it over the actual open flame out there, and I think I did pretty good this time. I wouldn't say it was the best ribs I've ever had or that I've made, but it was good. Oh, damn, the dislikes went up. My dislikes went up on every video here recently. I got about, I think it's like 10 people that don't like me for some reason, but it's okay. Likes and dislikes are the same thing in my book. $5 super chat from Zach R. What's up, Zach? Where are you from, Zach? Oh, I forgot to. That one's for you, buddy. Smash that like button, y'all. More viewers, more dislikes. That's true. That is absolutely true, Paula. Darren Nicholson needs to go get something to eat. I almost reheated up the ribs and was going to eat it right here live on camera, but I didn't want to be picking pieces of rib out of my teeth the whole time. West Virginia. What part of West Virginia, Zach? I actually work for West Virginia, if you didn't know that. My job, we do several different states: South Dakota, West Virginia, Texas, New Mexico, South Carolina, and Mississippi. So I know quite a bit about West Virginia, and then I actually traveled to South Dakota for 2 weeks a couple of years ago and went all over the state. So I know basically everywhere in South Dakota. Eva McKenna's in Canada. What are Canadians known for? That's not a joke, by the way. I don't know. I'm just wondering what they're known for. Parkersburg, Calgary area, but now I'm in Texas. Nice. Anybody from the UK in this chat? I need to find myself a UK homesteading community. I'm sure you can probably look it up on Facebook or something. I'm sure there's something. Maple syrup. They're known for hockey. Hockey and beer. I want to become a Canadian now. Richard Woodvine. That was Tom and Rhonda's turkey, my neighbors. I saw him outside, and I was like, hey. I was like, did you lose the turkey? And he came over, and I grabbed it and handed it over to him. So it's doing good now. And saying, hey, pass me a beer, eh? They're honest and polite. Can't say the same for Americans. Americans are a-holes. A lot of them. Yep, our beer is stronger than yours. Well, our Americans are stronger than the Canadians. How about that? The Rack Farm, will you be going to the ranch when they do the reveal with your granny? I hope I can go. Depends on how I can, because it's going to take a full day of driving to go down there. and then a full day to go drive back. So I could probably do either take a Friday off and drive down there. I just got to make sure all the animals have plenty of food and water that will last for at least 2 days. I just hate leaving the animals. I don't like leaving them for 1 day because you never know if a goat's going to get stuck at the fence or something. Because I've come home from work and Lucy's been stuck in the fence. And if it's 105 outside, it's a dangerous situation. Tripod cooking looked delicious. It was, Richard. That was my first time doing that. Somebody sent me that, and I still don't know who it was. But it's funny because I went to Walmart and was looking at that thing, and I was like, that'd be cool just to have in the backyard. I want to have that. And then the thing that Jason then got is just a metal thing that goes like this and flat on top. You just put it right over an open flame. So if I could have the tripod, that, and a smoker, and then I also want to get a regular barbecue pit, I just have 4 different things. I can just cook all sorts of different styles. I'm sure I could probably find somebody to at least make sure they have water and food, but we'll see what happens whenever when that day comes. What's up, April Pins? Canadians invented basketball and insulin. Well, how about that? I did not know either of those. You learn something new every day. Anybody watch the Cowboys game yesterday? They spanked the Houston Texans. 34-0. That would be hard, having no one the farm for a minimum of 3 days. Yeah, it's a lot. Kinfolk Farms in Georgia said they smoked a 15-pound ham yesterday. Thinking about you guys. Man, I might need to do that. Go to Walmart, or I think there's a Brookshire's up the street. Get one of those big hams over there and just put it on the smoker. I bet that'd taste delicious. Missy Franklin, get out of here with that crap. The Chicago Bears. Oh, please. Broncos fan. Oh, Paula. I'm gonna have to revoke that little wrench next to your name. Kichi Beans said, I showed up late. What's changing? I've decided to sell my house. I'm quitting and I'm going to move to downtown Dallas. This will be my last YouTube video. Just figured I'd go live and let everybody know right now. Crafter Delight, what's up? Thank you. Beer can chicken is good. I call it beer butt chicken. Toronto Maple Leafs. It's all about the Dallas Stars. Can't wait until college football starts. I don't really watch college football too much. Like I said, I don't think I have a favorite team. Possibly Texas, UT, or Alabama. Just because my parents, that's where they're from. Well, they're not from those colleges, but they're from those states. What's up from Thailand? I don't know your name because it's a bunch of symbols, but what's up? Oh, Roxanne, Kansas City Chiefs. It's okay. I forgive you. I'm not moving to downtown. I'm joking. I'm not moving anywhere. I'm not selling my house. None of that. I'll just try and think of something crazy to say. Razorback fan. Any more faith in Pollard? Pollard's a beast. He's good. You guys have any ideas on how I can keep water in these ponds? Texas pond in the middle, it keeps water, but on the panhandle of Texas, it doesn't keep a lot of water for some reason. So just in the middle of the Texas, it'll keep water. Something cheap too, because I am on a budget like nobody's business. Line them in clay. Our ground is clay. I think it's just cracking so much because it's been so dry. Run a hose to keep it running. I fill that thing up constantly. I just don't want to, like, the water bill is like $80 this month. That's like double what it used to be. Pee in the pond. I've already done that. I do that daily. Just kidding, because that's where the dogs drink out of. That and out of some buckets I have. I hear pigs will help solidify a pond floor. That's probably true, but that's the only restriction out here from the subdivision is no pigs. You could poo it, a liner in it. Oh, you could put a liner in it. Yeah, I don't know what kind of liner though, because we had a liner in the one in the back and it doesn't hold worth a flip. I don't know why. No, I don't think a tarp's gonna work. We had a swimming pool liner, which is pretty tough, pretty thick. That's one we have in the back pond over there. And it held for a while and then it just stopped working. I don't know if something punctured it or what. So I don't know. I also need to get something I've been looking into is getting solar pumps, like on Amazon. The little ones are at least they're like $15. They're like this big. I don't know how good they are, if they'll even be worth the flip or not. But just something that'll keep it circulating, because I don't want that water being green. I've had more success in the back pond not being as green anymore, because I think it's just because I'm constantly putting water in it. But I just need something that just keeps circulating it. And of course, I'm not made of money bags, so I can't buy no big fountain or huge pump or anything. But I don't know if the dogs are drinking that much water, but I'll keep because that Texas pond is out in the heat all day. I keep a bucket on my front porch full of water, fresh water all the time, so they can always drink that. And if they want to go out and stand in the pond, kind of cool off, they can. So. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Auntie Ann. Just a little fountain pump that's solar. The only reason I'm saying solar is because I don't want to have to trench out there for an electric line. And I like using solar. If I can use the sun to charge things up and run them, I like to do that. That's why I did all my lights outside. Solar fountains and stuff are expensive, though. Like if you get on Amazon or anywhere else, they're quite a bit. Other than like the cheapos, which, like I said, I looked in the ones that are like $15, $20. I just don't know how good they are. I don't know if it'll get clogged easy or how long it's going to work. What's up, Laura Campbell Nolan? I'm doing great. How are you? Question is, how are you doing? I am awesome. Tanya Jenkins, once you do, let me know. I need to see if these if it's even worth me trying to buy one of those little fountains. What's up, Danny from North Carolina? I'm doing great. How are you? Yeah, that's true, Paul. You get what you pay for. Unfortunately, when you only can afford so much, you just got to do it or you don't do it. Lazy Acre Homestead. I like that name. Lazy Acre Homestead. If y'all haven't checked them out, check them out. I don't think I've checked you guys out. I'm going to have to do that. Lazy with 2 Z's. Huh. If I had a pen, I'd write that down, but that's pretty easy name to remember. Lazy. Well, never mind. I forgot. Lazy Acres Homestead. Lazy Acre Homestead. If you haven't checked out Kiss My Grass Acres, that one's pretty funny too. I like that. I actually have their hat on my coffee table. What are some YouTube channels that you guys watch? I'm kind of curious to see if we're on the same page here. What's up, Julie from Scotland? No one watches Keeping It Dutch. Dutch. Did y'all see Dutch's daughter won first place out in Las Vegas? That's pretty insane. Texas Barn Dominium. I watched Daniel Arms. I see some channels in there I don't watch, but I know who they are. Roots and Refuge. Knife making YouTube. That sounds interesting. Sow the Land. That's what's up. He Sow the Land's blowing up. I think he's making a fridge for a homeboy. Well, John, ask and you shall receive. You are now a moderator. Melanie Crocker, Dad says put cheap cat litter in the Texas pond, let it settle to the bottom, and maybe the clay and the litter will seal the bottom. That's a good idea. I thought about just buying sand. I just don't know how well sand would hold it. I probably should just try that because it, like I said, in the middle of the pond, like when we dug it out, Jason went back and put cement in the entire pond, but in South Texas and in Northwest Texas, where the Panhandle is, and where El Paso is, it's all dry. But right in Austin and San Antonio area, got plenty of water in the pond. A lot of channels, a lot of channels you guys watch. Sunny Slope, Homestead, and Kinfolk, Georgia. Sow the Land. You need to check out Papa Pepper. What is that? What's Papa Pepper or Popa Pepper or Dr. Pepper? I don't know what that is. Sounds interesting though. Is that a food channel? I'm going to check out Lazy Acres here in a little bit. Y'all watch Pure Living for Outdoors? He's from Oklahoma. Then you got Old Spicy from Backwoods Raised. Watch him too. Your Wi-Fi is working great today. Keep it up. I mean, it's not up to me if it works or not. Peppa Pig? Are you going to start a fall garden? I don't know. Probably not. I'm probably not going to touch that garden until they get back. If they want to do something, they can. I just got a lot of crap to deal with. It's a lot to maintain. Plus, I think we probably won't end up doing one this year. I think we'll end up just building raised beds for next year and then just start over with the garden next year. But I definitely want to do a raised bed instead of the full-on garden again. I think it'd be easier to maintain. North Country Off Grid, yeah, I watch them. They just had a little boy. He's probably gonna be like 8 feet tall, like Chad. We planted spinach, lettuce, Swiss chard equals salad. That's what's up. I have a channel, but it's not great. I need to focus on quality. I have some Freedom Stick videos, the Mad Flea. I'm gonna have to check that out. Hey, it's not all about the quality. As long as you got good content and keep people's attention, that's all that matters. I have crappy quality on my videos. What's up, Rebecca Henderson? How are you? 203 likes according to David. Deep South Homestead. Huh. I want a good cooking, like barbecue, backyard cooking YouTube channel. If y'all know any, let me know. I want to see different types of styles of cooking. And I want to apologize because I guess the port on my camera for the microphone hasn't been working very well. So it's always windy out here. And when I'm outside, it's just like, so I'm trying to work on that. If it's really windy outside, like I said, I just try to film what I can and put some music in there. Barbecue Pit Boys. I've heard of that. I need to watch that. Kent Rollins Cowboy Cooking. Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, I see a couple of for Kent Rollins. Cowboy Kent. Yes. I gotta look up that person. Your new mic worked great. I didn't get a new mic. That was if you're talking about yesterday's video, it was just not windy at all yesterday, so it was actually clear outside. I think it might be the port into the camera that's messed up. I don't know. And I don't know anything about cameras, so I might have to wait till Jason gets here. That's a long time to wait. And it sucks because it's a brand new camera. I hear Dutch is going to start an outdoor cooking channel. Yeah, that's what I saw in his videos. I can't wait. Like I said, I've seen some of his old videos where he cooked outside on top of, like, he'll get a flat rock and cook steaks on it. I kind of want to go like I said, just like I did outside where that the tripod thing is. I kind of just built up some bricks yesterday after that video, a couple high, and I want to try to just do different types of cooking on there. Are you coming to North Carolina soon? I've been to North Carolina once, and it was because I had to go to Charlotte to get to South Carolina, I think, for a business trip. Cowboy Kent Rollins seems to be leading the pack with these videos. I don't know. Like I said, I've never heard of him before, but I'm definitely gonna watch. I want to do some well, I guess we can't have them out here, but I guess I could always get a pig somewhere and bury it in the ground and cook it that way. Or I want to cook some camp bread outside, just different types of things. Just I like to try new things, even if it comes out like crap. At least you try to do it, and you can always make it better next time. Are you going to offer to take the goat from Jason since it's lonely? I don't know if you're talking to me or not, but that's my dad's goat. I'm sure if they feel that it gets really lonely, they'll just take it back to my parents' house. But I think in the other video, like I said, I get minimal conversation with them, just a little bit more than you guys. But I think in their other video, they were saying something about possibly getting goats out there, or different goats, and not to replace Mimi and Peaches, but just to keep Rusty, give him some company. Barbecue Pit Masters. Man, I tell you what, I always would make fun of my dad because he used to watch all these cooking shows, and then I'm the same exact way. I love watching cooking shows. There's local channels, just like, I think it's like channel 13 or something. I don't know, like PBS, some channel nobody watches except for old people. But I was flipping through the channels because I don't have cable. I just have the rabbit ears or whatever. And there's this big, don't take this the wrong way, the big black guy. He was like 300 pounds, super, super nice. He's like a Cajun dude. I cannot remember his name, but I love that cooking show. He makes his cooking so fun. I think he's from Louisiana, I believe, but it's like a Cajun cook. I just don't know his name. Tim Farmer for cooking show. I'll have to check. Is that guy's name, or is that somebody else? Because I'm going to have to check that out if not. Man, my shoulder's all jacked up. Jacked up a Mountain Dew. Put a stock tank underground. You can use rubber one or steel one. Those things are expensive. What's up, the Able Farmer? What is up? Thank you so much. Mechanic Mike cooking with rye. Tim Farmer is great too. I need to check all these things out. Like I said, I've been trying to watch new channels on not nude, not naked, new channels on YouTube, cooking channels, outdoor channels, all sorts of stuff. I just like seeing what other people's perspectives are on outdoor cooking and everything else, and put my own twist on it. Joe and Zach Survival. I was talking to Matt, my older brother, and he's thinking about getting a tent that has like a ladder that goes up the side of his lifted SUV, and on top is a gigantic tent. And he was saying something about maybe if he does that, he could do like some off-grid, like real off-grid, like videos and stuff. I think it'd be pretty cool. That and fishing videos. What's up, Tina Wakefield? Barbecue U on PBS is good too. Huh. The Mad Flea says they're cooking up mac and cheese while I watch this. Well, send me some. I was eating some macaroni salad just before I got live. Tim, are you talking about the guy I was talking about or somebody else? Did you watch the Dallas Cowboys game, Lisa Roberts? I sure did. I actually watched the majority of that game. The previous two games, I just watched the first quarter and that was it. But that Cowboys defense looks good. I'll tell you what. Pop-up tent trailers are the way to go. Yeah, my brother's real interested about getting I don't remember the name of it, but it's like a pretty good tent that you put on top of your vehicle. Barbecue Pit Boys have over 1.5 million subscribers. Well, I got 4.4 thousand. We're almost about the same. What's up, Julie? It's still blazing hot there. It is hot. Homemade jerky and his outdoor smoker. That stuff is incredible. Melinda B. Yeah, I should make some jerky. You can make jerky inside your house, people. If you did not know, just if you have an oven, put it on the lowest temperature it can go. Like, I don't know how low it goes, like 180 or 200 degrees or something, just really low, and just keep the oven door cracked open just a hair for condensation and stuff to go out, and it gets you thin pieces of meat, put them in there, and a few hours later you have beef jerky. Jason and I did that out when we lived in Louisville in the city. That's how we made our beef jerky. I also want to get a stand-up smoker, one of those rectangle ones. My dad and I were looking at some when we went to Lowe's when I was in South Texas, and I think that'd be cool to have too. It's cold here in Australia. It's 13 degrees Celsius. What? I made 70 brownies, 130 chocolate chip cookies, 75 blueberry white chocolate cookies, and 35 peach bars yesterday. Dang. Where are they? We're all wanting some. Have you ever had a chicken beat up on another for no reason and try to stop them from eating? I have that problem now. What should I do? Kill it. I mean, we've had some chickens that'll it looks like they're kind of attacking the other ones, or you'll have a rooster that's doing his thing to the hens. But I'm sure it's just like every other animal. They kind of attack each other a little bit to try to be the alpha male. But I guess you can try to separate them or take out the problem. Cooking from Crocker Country. That's a good name right there. What's up, Larry Mixer? Thank you so much. Cindy Lou. Hey, freak boy. Can't believe I caught you live. Somebody commented because I said, what did I say? I think I said I got 1 horsepower or something about being a freak. And somebody said, you're not a freak. I'm just joking. I just say crap that pops in my head and I just say it. I cannot wait for wintertime around here. Which, wintertime around here, it doesn't get cold for the most part until late January. I'm talking like in the teens. That's cold for us. But for the most part, it drops down in the 30s, 40s for a while, all the way at least until December. So that's not bad. So that's something I'm looking forward to. $5 super chat, your new fan, John Halfnecker. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Well, you're my new fan too. Or I'm your new fan too. Totally said that wrong. Grilling with Franklin on PBS is great too. That's right, Billy, it is. No wonder with a head like that, no wonder the stuff you say. I think I've been trying to keep it cleaner on my channel somewhat. I try not to cuss because curse words just come out of my mouth randomly. And I know people have kids that watch, and I try to keep it clean for the most part. Try to. Unless I get some a-hole on here that says dumb things. Also kill off older chickens. Yeah. I don't think we right now all of the oldest chicken we have is what's his face? Joe Dirt. I think he's the oldest one. All the rest of them are all ones we've hatched out that are just now starting to lay. Excuse me. You and me both, Billy. Yeah, Randy, I do plan on going fishing in the wintertime. Jason and Jaylena said they got their fishing license, so I text Jason and said, did y'all get a year one or did y'all just get a day pass because they went to South Padre? He said they got a year pass, so I told him that the lake that I fish at, Lake Tawakoni, that it's known for catching big catfish during the wintertime. So once they come up here, we'll probably end up doing some fishing. Oh, dang, it's raining at my parents' house. They just sent me a photo. It's pouring down there. Man, I'm jealous. Rebecca Henderson, a $5 super chat. I'm proud of you, Jared, for sticking to your channel. Never give it up. You are meant to be a star. Well, thank you. I don't know if a star, but my channel is just me being myself and showing you guys that even if you're missing body parts, you could still do whatever the hell you want to do. So thank you so much. I'll be live for another 6 minutes. I can't believe it's been an hour almost. Hi, Jared. I've just seen this. What did I miss? Oh, Joanne, let me get you caught up real quick. I'm selling my house. The homestead is gone, and I am financially broke. I'm going to be moving in back in with my parents, and I'm also having 2 kids. Tell you what, when life hits you, it hits you. I'm so full of crap, I can't even tell you what. Not much changed, really, to be honest. I was trying to think of a title for this. I moved Jessica Rabbit over there. She was out in the garden by herself, so I moved her out to the rubbish, you joker. I moved Jessica Rabbit from the garden out to the back to where the barn is. We have a big rabbit hutch we got from Biddy Boo, so I put her in there. I also made a temporary watering station for the goats, so it's shaded for them. But other than that, not much has changed. I plan on changing more stuff soon, but that's it for now. I am full of it. I tell you what, the crap that comes out of my mouth. Get you a guitar and learn to sing. Danny Crocker. Do we know each other? Because we have the same last name. Lying sack of crap. I am a lying sack of crap. I don't mean it, though. I tell you, stuff pops in my head and I say it. David B. The heifer went through his fence. He wasn't happy at all. Huh. Who are we talking about? Daniel Arms? I know he had a cow that went through his fence. My phone is blowing up, people. I am Jared, the crap master, not the grill master now. I'm full of crap master. That's a good one, Shay. Ooh, a chupacabra video for Halloween. I tell you what, people, I was outside yesterday filming, and I was using a new headlamp that somebody sent me. I still need to go back to the video yesterday and look at all the comments, but I had that headlamp on, and I was looking off in the distance, and I see two little eyes light up, and I was like, oh, crap, the bobcat's back. Then it started coming up fast, like running towards me. I started freaking out, and it's a little black cat. I don't know its name, but it's that little black cat. Hey, I'll grill up crap. That's what's up, Wayne. 300 lumens. Yes, those things are bright. I was an idiot, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to see how bright this is, just testing it out. And I clicked the button, and the first setting on it nearly made me blind. That thing was bright. Oh, yeah, David, he was. Daniel Arms, when that heifer went through his fence. I think he said something about, I don't cuss a lot in any of my videos or anything. And in that video was just, you could just tell he was he was done with that cow. Did Mama Cat ever come back? Jeff and Kevin. Well, I'll tell you what, Mama Cat, to the little kittens that we have, that is Tom and Rhonda's cat now. It escaped the first day we got it. It left its babies here, and then it went over there to their house, and Rhonda's been feeding it. And now that they said that cat plays with their little what is that dog? Little frou-frou dogs, the little I don't know what it's called, but that cat's really good friends with their little puppy now. Dang, I had 375 people. What are y'all doing with y'all's life? Why are y'all watching me? I got a minute and 15 seconds and counting. Said we were bored. Hey, I'll take it. But as always, hit me up on Facebook or on Instagram. Facebook is Jared Crocker. Instagram, Jared Crocker 10. And then we have that family Facebook group on Facebook, of course. It's called the Crockers, I guess, or the Crocker family. I don't know. Just search it, the Crocker family. You have to be accepted into it. I feel like I'm accepting like at least 5 or 6 people a day. So it's going up fairly quick. I think we're over 2,200 people in there. But today's the day to leave your YouTube channel in there, I believe. So black eye, the tripod. Ooh, yes, make some stew on that tripod. I might need to do that. But it's 4 o'clock here in Texas. I got to possibly go outside and film a little bit more for tomorrow, so I don't have to film so much when I get home. Got to iron some clothes for work tomorrow. Got to get another one of these bad boys because my throat is getting dry, and it's Sunday, so I got to relax before I have to go back and kick butt at work. So I enjoyed talking with you guys. I enjoyed all y'all's comments. Don't forget to subscribe to Jaylena Crocker. We're trying to get her channel up, people. She's this close to getting monetized, and I think she's over like almost 2,300 people now. So let's get her to 2,500 people. The Crocker channel is almost at 35,000. So that's pretty awesome. And I think I'm almost at 4,500. So we're starting to get up there, people. For us, we're small town rednecks, and we're looking to build our channels up. So go back, add everybody, like all the posts, comment a million times. And you know what, guys? I am out of stuff to say. So see you later, people. I will make another video tomorrow, hopefully, and see how many people will dislike the video tomorrow. See if I can beat this one. Adios, people.